This is a huge game for the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to the Tennessee Sports Hub. This is Talking Two-Tone. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a very short preview and prediction of the Week 15 matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Both teams need a win this week if they want to remain alive for the playoffs. It's not an elimination game for either team, but a win here can go a long way for both squads. I'm sorry for my absence over the last 3 weeks. My computer decided to die on me 3 weeks ago in the middle of finals week, and it threw a wrench in my schedule and all of my plans. So just now finally got a computer back, and I'm very late on getting this preview out, so it's not going to be my in-depth one as usual. I do have the slides made up mainly for a template so I can get back into it. I will slowly click through those real quick. You'll see my face up here at the top of the screen. I'll play some music for you. Feel free to read all the stats for everybody and the injuries list. I will hop back in whenever I get down to my keys for the game to let you know how I think the game's going to go and for my prediction. With that being said, this new computer is amazing. I have a lot of new editing software, a lot of new things to learn. The production quality should get a lot better going forward. If you enjoyed the channel and the content that came before, I greatly appreciate you. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, or if you're excited for next week's, don't want to miss it, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As a side note as to why I'm using this format for this preview, I actually did do my in-depth preview video, but when I went to edit the footage, I found out that when I switched my setup on Streamlabs over to my new computer, the audio became desynced, and I didn't notice it until after I recorded the entire thing. I put a lot of energy into it, and I don't really have it to put into another one today. The game is tomorrow, so sorry guys, this is what we got. Now, enjoy. To the game, the Tennessee Titans are going to need to reestablish their rushing attack in this game. Derrick Henry's had 3 off games. In the last one, he was right at 100 yards in the first quarter. And then he only ran the ball, I think, 5-6 times in the entire rest of the game, the second, third, and fourth quarter. We cannot let that happen. We need to swarm Justin Herbert. He's been sacked, I think 30 times on the season, which may be more than any other quarterback in the league. I know it's definitely more than Ryan, and Ryan's been sacked a lot. So anytime we're facing off against a quarterback that takes more sacks, we absolutely have to swarm him, given the way our secondary's been playing this season. We need to control as much time of possession as possible. If we can keep Herbert off the field, milk the clock, we always have a better chance of winning. We got to figure out our pass pro. As I mentioned, Tannehill's been sacked a lot this season. Our offensive line in pass protection especially has been abysmal up to now, and we're going to have to figure that out. Dylan Radun's maybe looking to make his first start at left tackle in this game. He had a lot of practice reps this week. According to Mike Vrabel, he's a lot more experienced there. He did play 5 seasons of that in college. Looking forward to see what he finally does in, I think, his second start at left tackle if he gets a nod tomorrow. For the Chargers, they're going to have to shut down the Titans' rushing efforts. Derrick Henry is looking to, it's December. It's his month. Okay, he's looking to go crazy in this game. I think he's going to be upwards of 150 yards in this game. Max, I don't look for him going over that, but I think he could account for 150 on the ground. They're going to have to look to shut him down. As most teams, when they face the Titans, they're going to be tasked with abusing the Titans' secondary. Titans' pass defense, abysmal, as I've mentioned. Our pass rush is great, but our coverage has been horrible. We are very injured. Lonnie Johnson's going to be making a start, and I look for him to be targeted a lot in this matchup. The Chargers are going to need to probably force a turnover in this game. If they can create a one-dimensional Titans offense, that'd be a major boost towards their hopes of winning. The Chargers can force turnovers and force the Titans to play from behind. It will create a one-dimensional Titans offense. And with the way our pass protection has been, with the fact that our receivers can't get open, that is not what Tennessee needs. And that would, again, be another boost towards the Chargers' hopes of winning and clinching a playoff spot. They cannot let Derrick Henry get loose. If he has one single run for more than 25 yards, it is always a morale boost for the entire Titans team. Of course, I will say that last week was an outlier. He had a 50-plus yard run. The team, they did get amped up, but we didn't use him much after that, and we got ran over. I mean, there's no other way to look at it. We absolutely got ran over. Yeah. They cannot let Derrick Henry get loose in this ball game. They need to try to shut him down. I don't think that's going to happen, but they cannot allow any big runs, no runs over 25 yards. The Chargers do not need to let the Titans have any morale boosts all game long. As far as my predictions go, I think Derrick Henry is going to show up. He'll be over 105 yards with ease. He's going to have at least one touchdown. Ryan Tannehill is going to have another strong game and guide the Titans. He's going to be over 200 yards passing, at least one touchdown. Our defensive line is going to get home. They'll have at least 3 sacks in this ball game. They'll cause one fumble. I don't know if it will be on Herbert or Eckler, but somebody will cough the ball up in this matchup. And because of that, the Titans are going to steal one on the road. I think we're going to win. -2.5 alternate spread on FanDuel Sportsbook. That's plus 146 odds. For the Chargers, I think Austin Eckler is going to have a pretty good day as well. He'll have 100 yards at least total rushing and receiving in the game. He will account for one touchdown at least. Justin Herbert is going to go off on the Titans secondary, over 260 yards, at least 2 touchdowns, and their defense is going to wreak havoc as well. They'll have at least 2 sacks and also account for 1 turnover. I think it'll most likely be a batted ball tip pass because I don't see Tannehill actually just throwing an interception in this game that's on him. I think there could be one tipped at the line that's picked up, or maybe a sack fumble. Despite all this, I know I'm showing that Herbert's going to have at least 2 touchdowns, Eckler 1. That's 3 on their side, and I'm only showing you 2 on our side. And I'm still saying the Titans are going to win. Well, that's because I think the Titans are really good in our kicking game, really good at preventing other teams from scoring, really good at winning low-scoring, close games. And I think that even if the Chargers offense accounts for 3 touchdowns between Herbert and Eckler, I don't see them scoring more than 24 points in this game, and I see us scoring at least 27. I think the Titans win this ball game. Straight up. The Chargers are going to drop one at home, plus 2.5 on FanDuel Sportsbook. It's an alternate spread of -188. If you're betting against me, take that one. It is the exact opposite of the alternate I've set. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So in the thumbnail, I asked, are the Titans finished? And here I'm telling you, we're not done yet. Again, comment your predictions below. Let me know if you think that my alternate spread is outlandish, if the Titans have absolutely no chance of winning this game. Are they too banged up? Are the Chargers going to be able to confidently stack the box without worrying about Tannehill taking their head off over top? And if they do, can they actually shut down Henry? And is the Chargers offense just going to absolutely run over the Titans defense? I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. All I know is we need this win. Tighten up. Peace.